AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Syracuse Chiefs and the Pawtucket Red Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ryan Weber will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Into the box now, Luis Guillorme. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman, Luis Guillorme.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, Dero, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Game time temperature this afternoon stuck in an even 50 degrees as we begin play. The 1-2. Yanked foul off to the right. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Drilled to the left side, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
In now, Michael Paez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Weber is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. On the move is Pilar. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Stepping in now, Jarrett Parker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Guillorme on second, Paez at first with no outs.
Ball 1.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ready with 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
At the plate, Derek Garcia. He's got it. There's one. On to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score. Corey Oswalt gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
And here's Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Hey!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that pitch is up. Two balls, one strike.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the left fielder, Marcus Wilson.
Standing in, Marcus Wilson comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one. First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey!
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
That's a ball.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Andres Gimenez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Lifted the other way to left center. Wilson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Will Toffey.
So coming to the plate, Will Toffey. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So now to the plate, Ali Sanchez. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
No score here as we play inning number 2. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Here it comes. Count remains 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
There's ball 4.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Into the box, Jason Krizan. He's hitless in the first 2 games of the series, 0 for 8. He waits, now the pitch.
Nope.
Now a fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. So stepping in, Josh Ockamy, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9.
Josh Ockamy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box, Bobby Dahlbeck. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oswalt, a 25-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a curve, and a changeup. Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Off of one leg, in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Now in the box, Barrett Barnes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Barrett Barnes.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Standing in now, Luis Guillorme, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard to this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there's one away.
The third baseman, number 7, Michael Paez.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Paez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way.
Nope.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. In there, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Ready for another chance? Jarrett Parker, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey.
The 0-1 offering.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Lifted in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's outside.
The 1-0 home. Is a fastball down below the knees. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner run so far.
Now the 3-0 offering. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, C.J. Chatham. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Has a look, now the pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Cesar Puello. Here comes the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. To third. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Derek Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Derek Garcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. 2-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Will Toffey.
Now at the plate, Will Toffey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jose Peraza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Oh, that's good. That's ball
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Wilson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see there both guys getting it up into the 90s, 92 and 94 respectively. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Now here it comes.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 4 full, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Ali Sanchez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Ali Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Fouled away. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit, so there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Jason Krizan is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. In for a strike. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in time, and he's out on a great throw by Lucroy.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
3-2 now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
High in the air out to center field. Pilar is under this one. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder, Barrett Barnes.
Striding into the box, Barrett Barnes. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Hit to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Runner at first following the error, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Guillorme. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Ackerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The 1-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And there's one down now.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. One and one to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2-1 the count to Pillar.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Well, I think this will be ruled an error, so the no-hit bid is still alive. If it's not, there might be a riot in that dugout, and rightfully so.
Striding in, Bobby Dahlbeck. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Parker is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. The 1-0 home. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing a hit. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score. Digging in once again, Michael Paez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 7, Michael
First pitch on its way. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping in, Jarrett Parker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first, and the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Domingo Tapia is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Domingo Tapia.
Into the box now, Derek Garcia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Andres Gimenez, fouled off. No hits to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. The 1-2. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. Bottom of the inning now. Ready now, C.J. Chatham.
The shortstop, C.J.
First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out.
When the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Cesar Puello next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
0-1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
The 1-2. Bounce to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Peraza. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's too high. Ball in.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Now the 2-1. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is over. So he's through 6 full now, and he has yet to surrender a base hit. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Will Toffey. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. He pulls this one into right. Puello moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Settling in now, Ali Sanchez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
To the plate now, Jason Krizan. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Barrett Barnes.
Into the box now, Barrett Barnes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is hit pretty well out to left field. And it's off the green monster. Krizan isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we still have no score.
Leading up
At the plate now, Marcus Wilson.
Marcus.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Mitch Moreland stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out.
Hey.
2 balls and a strike. Runners going. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Here now the 2-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Krizan will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Josh.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Walker Lockett takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Walker Lockett.
Josh Ockamy will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. In there at the knees. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard to the right side. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the ball.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Standing in now, Bobby Dalbec, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1. Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Second and third, 2 away. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll march on to the eighth. It's now 1-0. Brian Johnson will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season.
Number 61, Brian Johnson.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Guillorme. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the pitch.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Johnson, 28 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the eighth inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
In now, Michael Paez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. One out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, two-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll get back in safely. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Two and 0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box now, Derek Garcia, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Paw Sox are out in front, 1-0. Coming to the plate now, C.J. Chatham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
C.J. Chatham.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. I got to count 1 and 2.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Cesar Puello.
Striding in once again, Cesar Puello. A couple of groundouts on his batting line in 2 trips so far. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
At the plate, Jose Peraza. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. Here's the pitch. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2, though. Popped him up. Sanchez is right there. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Marcus Wilson.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcus Wilson. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 9th inning coming up. Pawtucket's out in front, 2-0. Trevor Hildenberger takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 78, Trevor Hildenberger.
New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Andres Jimenez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now that the designated hitter, Will Toffey.
Ready for another shot now. Will Toffey, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
So now to the plate, Ali Sanchez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. The Red Sox jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Domingo Tapia claims the win out of the pen, his first. Corey Oswalt is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Trevor Hildenberger earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Pawtucket Red Sox, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.